Hello everyone! Today we're going to be defeating the new boss on level 7. I leveled up Lilith to her max level, as well as Nihilus. And Ariel is level 5. She requires an item that this boss that we're going to defeat now drops. However, we also need it to upgrade our elevator hub. It will take us to core level 8. Well, whenever that is implemented, that is. So a funny thing about this boss, I was looking for it for a while, as you can see. It turns out I passed it a while back. I just saw this dude and thought this area right here was something else. But nope, turns out it is the boss. Now I am extremely squishy, which probably not good. The girls are pretty strong, well at least Nihilus and Lilith are. What does this guy even have to say though? Shh, keep quiet. Don't wake the big fella below. What big fella? The massive beast we call the Trenchlord Leviathan. It shredded the S-Class alloy engine of Indomitable with one bite. If only we didn't lose the deep water bomb schematic, we would make it pay. Alright, well let's go check it out. Guess I just had to talk to him. We would have figured it out sooner as well. Well, there he is. Well, this could become a problem. Lilith cannot swim. Oh my god, the thing is huge. What is going on, man? This thing is crazy slow. There's no way, right? How are we gonna damage it? Oh, well, I think we're gonna find out something. No? We cannot damage it while it's attacking us. I'm not sure what to do and how. Actually, he did say something about water bombs. Should have probably brought those with me, eh? That was probably a hint. Oh, we're drowning. Oh no. Right, let's get out of here. Actually, something I do want to see is that. Yeah, okay, the boat respawns. That's good. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out where we get the water bombs at. Oh, never mind. We already have them, and that is nice. We can craft a ton of them. Alright, 40 should hopefully be enough. I don't think we have anyone else that could walk on water, right? Not that it's gonna help us much at the moment. But that is why I'm thinking of using the bridges. Now, I'm not sure if it will work. I kinda doubt it. Alright, bought a bunch of potions, and let's head back. Alright, first things first. Okay, we are able to place these. Up to how far is the question. Actually, he's gonna automatically walk, isn't he? Nope. Okay. On another way why we cannot go there, I guess. Time to remove all of this. Oh boy, he can come over here too. I think that really messes some stuff up. Alright, we'll do it the way the game wants us to do it. With this extra slow boat, what is up, my guy? Will he go for it? No. I think we have to wait until he does his whirlpool attack. Yeah, because when he comes up, it doesn't work. There we go, suck that up. It's not when the whirlpool's out. Oh, we did something there. He came charging towards us and I tossed a bomb. I'm just not 100% sure how or when. Oh, there he goes. He's out. He's out. We just hit him a couple times. Oh boy. I just kept throwing bombs up when he was getting near me. I guess that's how it goes, and the girls are actually taking good care of it, because I cannot keep up. Oh no, where did he die? Where's all the loot at? Girls, do you know where the loot is? Let's place a couple of these down. I'm gonna have to do this fight a couple times. Especially if it doesn't give me the items, of course. So I made a little platform. Hopefully Lilith can teleport to that at some point. I gotta say, this place is massive. We get zoomed out quite a bit, so I guess it has to be, right? Also, this boss is pretty big. Oh, and I kinda screwed myself over here. Did any of you pick it up? Doesn't look like it. Lilith, did you perhaps? No. Well, you know what? It seems like you already respawned. We actually will get a better view of the map when he's here anyway. He must have died like inside of a wall or something. Oh, it also seems like all the bridges I just placed are now gone. Attack him, girls, attack him. But do it quick, please. I hooked onto him. No, he's going. Ow, ouch. Okay, that deals a ton of damage. Alright. Hit him again once, twice. I think after the third time he comes up. There we go. Oh, there we go, he dropped the stuff. And we get a new pickaxe recipe too, as well as his statue. Let's go back to base to check it out. Let's put down the new statue. He actually looks pretty cool. And I'm thinking, instead of using this one item to upgrade our drill, how about I just upgrade Ariel? It's gonna take 2 minutes. In the meantime, 1, I can make more bombs. And 2, I can get some more of the gems. This should be easy enough, seeing as both of them are max level. Alright, I have somewhat of a problem. My hook gets stuck on something. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I cannot drop it, I cannot unequip it. Let me relog, I guess. Alright, that seemed to have done the job, nice. Also, Ariel's done upgrading. We unlocked her third and final skill. So what does it cost for her next one? Everything we got, sweet. However, I imagine after this, we're gonna need the big cores. And I only got 2 of those, so we're gonna have to get more. I gotta admit, this floor is going a little slower. I guess they're also a lot tougher, so it makes sense. And there's also so many more enemies. I will say though, even though they're a lot tougher, like max level, level 6 still beats them up pretty good. Oh, and me as well. Those are some heavy attacks. Yeah, as expected, we now need large cores. I don't have many left of the purple cores, sadly. So I don't think we can upgrade her much. But we'll try to get her up as high as possible before we go and defeat the Leviathan again. We can probably also upgrade their pickaxe again. As for right now, they have Sharov's pickaxe, which was the best in the game before the update. I'm guessing the Sea King, the one we just unlocked from the Leviathan, is probably better. But it probably also requires the item that he drops, so that's less fun. Alright, we got 6 of these. I think that should be enough for probably her last upgrade before we need to get the Leviathan item again. If we have enough purple cores, though, is the other question. The thing is, though, this thing works very inconsistent. Because right now we ran out of blue cores. Right, makes sense, right? But we ran out of green cores. And for that, we ran out of copper plates, which shouldn't happen as easily. But for some reason, the veins just dry up really quick. Oh, there we go. Ariel's level 8. Put her back in. Yeah, that's the final upgrade before we need the new item. So seeing as we have so many of them here, the green cores, let's just take some from the stash. Same with the blue, but at least it can produce a couple more. Alright, that's Ariel at her max power for now. Yeah, we need more of the catfish king whiskers. So let's get her back on the team. We also need 100 of the purple spiraling cores, so something else we don't have. Alright, we're back at the boss floor. Kinda sad that Lilith cannot help her, but to be honest, I think she would destroy this boss. Come here, fishy fishy. Ah, here it comes. There we go, that's some damage. Yeah, I got him! You ain't escaping me this time. Hell yeah. Alright, we need 2 of them. We may as well go back in straight away. I mean, to be fair, we probably need tons more if we want to make that pickaxe as well. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna look at what that pickaxe needs. And in the meantime, we'll upgrade Ariel to her max level. Yeah, as expected, it requires... Actually, it requires a lot of items we don't even have. We only have this catfish king whisker. These are shark tooth, so we need to fight sharks. And as well as electric eels for their eyeballs. How much damage does this one do? 304? Currently we're rocking this one. But that's about 44 damage extra. That is quite substantial, to be fair. Alright, in the meantime, I was checking up on the problem. And honestly, I'm not sure. They just don't want to pick up the items. Now, should I use filtered ones? No. But it's what I had when I placed these down, I guess. Alright, there we go. Copper should be coming in again. So everything should work normally. Alright, we get enough to upgrade Ariel to her final form. It's gonna take 4 minutes though, so we got some time to kill. So I'm gonna let the girls go for now. They're probably starving as well. I also got so many of the genetic potions, man. When they eventually release this final line, it's going to be max upgraded in an instant, which might be next update. Well, next major update anyway. What the hell is going on with this arm? Okay, well, it fixed itself, that's good. Yeah, the next major update is going to be update 1.0. So I am quite excited. Look at them chilling, talking about the experiences we had. You know, something funny over the time that I've played. There are some items that are just made obsolete. They changed crafting over the course of early access so often. Like this machine, for example, useless. It doesn't do anything anymore. It used to be what the workbench does right now. Workbench didn't really have a lot, but you could craft a ton of the different items in the other machine. Similar story with this, I guess. They just really got rid of a ton of machines. But hey, Ariel is max level, so I guess let's get everyone on the team. Though to be fair, I'm not 100% sure why I'm putting Lilith on the team, seeing as she's not gonna be able to damage this boss anyway. Thinking about it, Zoe may have been a smarter choice, because I think she would be able to walk on water, or at least swim. But it doesn't really matter. Boss is pretty easy, I suppose. Right, we got 26 bombs left. That should be plenty. Where's he going? I don't want him to be there, to be fair. I don't want him to die there. That could be bad. Yeah, I think his items are gone. Oh no, they're up here. Heck yeah. Now we have everything to level the Super Drill Hub up to level 20. There we go, upgrade. Level 20. I think that's probably going to be the max level for now. Yeah, max level reached. Which means level 8 is up next. But then we'll have to wait for the next major update. Probably have to defeat that boss a couple more times. What I want to do is max out at least these 3 girls with some of the best armor in the game, as well as the best pickaxe. But with that being said, we pretty much completed everything that Return from Core has to offer currently. Meaning in the next episode, we will look at core level 8. Should be out somewhere around mid-2025, so in a couple months. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Bye everyone.